Hello friends, my name is Himanshu. So today we will be continuing with our Learn Selenium series. So today we will learn what are the web locators present in Selenium. So web locators means in a web page which we will be automating. So there will be like multiple elements present in that web page. So in that web page we need to interact with those elements. So there are like different methods available in our Selenium with using which we can interact with those elements. So today we will be covering that. So in Selenium there are different kinds of methods available using which we can directly interact with the elements. We can perform some actions using those locators. So like in Selenium there are eight different kind of locators. So we will be like covering today all those the eight locators. Uh, so there is first locator is by ID. So ID means in our attribute when we will be showing in our some different video that uh, there are different when we will be clicking on the inspect element. So using that ID we can identify the element. So we can use ID of that element. Then there is a name attribute also there. So for a specific element, suppose a name is given, and we can use that name attribute to identify the element. And there is some different allocators as well. Like there is a tag name. So tag name is also there. Suppose in the tag name, suppose a div tag is there. Suppose uh, img tag is there. Suppose a p tag is there. So different kinds of tags are also available. So using which we can uniquely identify our web element. So and there is one more like allocator is there, that is class name. So class name means in a when we click on the web page, and that if we like inspect the element, then we can identify that a certain element lies within a class. So within a class of the HTML tag. That hierarchy we need to follow, and using that we can also identify our uniqueness in the like locators. So one more fifth locator would be, I can say, that link text. So link text means suppose a link is there. So in that link we can identify the element. So using that link, it is a tag name, so it is a tag, like it is a locator. So using that link text we can pass our link text whatever present in the UI, and using that we can easily identify our element. And like link text, suppose if the link text is very big, or if the link text we cannot have the full text. So there is a one more uh, look at it, there are partial link text. So using that we don't need to provide the full link text present in the UI. So we can like uniquely identify that which partially combination, like from the middle or from the starting or from the end. If we can provide that uh, text to the locator, then it can also work. So and seventh would be, I suppose, that it is XPath. So XPath is like most important. I would suggest that it is the most important locator present in the Selenium. And why I'm saying that, because like using that XPath we can we can work with ID, name, tag name, class name, link text, partial link text, all the rest of the locators we can work in XPath. So uh, it will be like going forward, like you will see that in XPath, like we can work independently. We can write our own XPaths. We can take the XPaths from the browser itself, although it is not recommendable, but we can do that. It is a every browser provides that. And one more thing, one more localizer, that is CSS selector. So CSS selector is also a locator in which it is providing the using that like using the certain attributes a color or something, or like visual selectors. Using that we can also identify the element. So there are different techniques in scissor selector also. So as like XPath, so scissor selector is also very important. So uh, it is better than sometimes it is better than the XPath, because it is quite faster than CSS. It is XPath. So I would recommend that please if you are new to the Selenium, and so please be I will advise that go through all kind of locators. And it is a one of the most important question in the interviews also, okay, that how many locators you have worked, or how do you know which element you need to follow. So I would recommend that go through all the locators. And I will cover all these locators one by one, and so that it will be like better position uh, to like have some confidence in yourself. So these are the 8 locators present in the Selenium, which will be like very helpful uh, to go through the Selenium. Or like if you are starting Selenium, then it will be a must go to these locators. So so friends, like for this video, like I am less I will be mm, I think for this video it is good. So in the next video I will cover all the locators. So thank you friends. If you like this video, please like this video, and subscribe for the future videos. Yeah, thank you.